Good morning. I'm back. Now let's talk about the beacon and how to get the rates and do some multiplication. Now, first and most important is to understand the nested dictionary. I know, I know you don't like nested dictionary. It's like nested love. You get divorced, man. You know, the girls will hate you. We don't like it. We don't like nested. But it's a Python. Python. It's a Python. Okay, now let's go to the class. This is the first of the dictionary. As you can see, this is the first. And this is the first key. Okay, this is a key for this. And this is a key for this one. And this is a key for this. Now we want PPI. Okay, PPI have USD, GB, and Euro. We want to access the USD. And from the USD, I want to access the rate float. Why the rate float? Because actually it's a number and easy to manipulate it. I can take this number, being arrogant, and take this number, but it's a character, and it will take a long process to convert it. So let's be simple and take the rate float. Now let's go for the class. Make it bigger. And please remember to subscribe. Please remember to subscribe and give me like, especially if you want me to write the full code for the program. Okay, please give the comments down, and this will give me encourage. Seriously, I will feel happy that somebody is looking for my video so I can download more. Okay, now imagine you are sitting on a meeting and you have the president and the prime minister. You go check your hand to the king or the prime minister. Of course, you go to the king first and then the prime minister. You have to have respect, and this is the same. When you have a dictionary, go for the biggest. Tell the computer, I want the biggest one. Access the biggest one, and from the biggest one, get me the USD, and from the USD, get me the rate. He's going to rate and get it for you, and because I told him save it in A, he's going to save it on A. Okay, now you got the answer. You're very smart. Go, man, do your program. This is the main idea. Okay, I'll make it more simple. Okay, now let's understand. Now there's a request to request some data from the internet. Okay, so I'm going to request this data from the internet, which have everything, and save it on response. In response, I'm going to take the contains and make the arrangement, give it a style, something like black. When you do black and you put your file name, so he's going to give you a style and rearrange it. He's going JSON to rearrange it in something look like dictionaries. So I'm going to take O, and from O it's dictionaries. So I'm going to get into the O DPI and ask him to go to the USD, and from the USD get me the rate, and the rate is going to be saved on A. Okay, now I'm going to force him to get the incoming data from the command line as a float. So I'm going to say Ismail equal float sys.rg1. rg1 is the whatever he enter, because rgv 0 is the file name. So I'm going to take number 1. It is the first entry he add on the command line, and I'm going to multiply it on A. Now you got it. After this, take Ismail and put it on the, the hands. We have a hands and we have equation. You just put Ismail or the variable you used on that equation for printout. Now there's another point that he was not explained what he want exactly. He wants you to use the system exit, and you have to put a number. As I told you previously, that 0, it means it works work fine, and number 1 it means have error number 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So I'm going to explain it now. This is a simple file just to get a name and print it out, or just to get a name. So if the name is a numeric, he's going to give me error. Okay, I can put the error here, remove this one, okay, and put any error. This is error. Okay, and if I'm going to run it, so he asked me for the name, I said 9, so it's error. He's going to give me error. Okay, now please remember, I'm going to copy it here because it really give me encourage to do more videos to help everybody. When I find nobody's watching my video, you know, I'm going to stop automatically, psychologically. I'm going to stop. So I wish that I can help as much as possible. So let's go back. Now if I print it here, I'm going to get an error. But he asked me to put a number. So if you don't put a number 1, he's going to give you error. He's not, you know, you lose marks when you submit your program. So you just use number 1, and here you can add any error like print and open bracket. This is error. Even the spelling is wrong. What am I doing? Error. Okay. Okay. Now there's another point I want to say. The system have internal exit. So I don't need this exit, and I don't need to import the system to use the exit. See, if I try to run the system and I do the mistake, he's going to exit. He's not going to show hi here, hi. If I run the program and I enter my name, Ismail, okay, he's going to tell me hi. But if it's error, he's not going to show me hi. So if I add something like 9, he's not going to show me error, and he's going to show the error here. Okay, what is your name? Number 9. It's a numeric, so it's error. This is error, and there is no system and there is no import. But Python don't advise you to use internal exit. So try to use the library because they use it internally in the system. It's not advised to use the exit, which is built in the Python. So he provide you a library called sys that have the ability to exit the system. Okay, remember that you can do many exceptions in one try, so you don't have to make the program very complicated, but always try to start from the smaller exception, okay, and the bigger exception here. So this one is related to the web page. So if the web page is not available, system down, something, you cannot access the data, this is will take the error for the website. The remaining thing here, it will be passed to this exception. I wish that I did what everybody wants. Have a great day, enjoy your time, and bye bye for the next time.